Welcome to the Falcon interview. Many of our students who arrive at Cerritos College have gone through challenges both physically and academically during the course of their lives. Meher, can you briefly describe your journey from a struggling student to a very successful one?
Definitely. Thank you, first of all, for having me here.
You're welcome.
When I first started at Cerritos, it was difficult. I had no idea where I was going to. I had no idea what classes to take, what not to take. And to make matters worse on my side, my first semester here, I had all online classes. And it was so hard for me to understand the system and to focus, to understand what was going on. And I struggled throughout the semester, and I had no idea how it worked. And before I started understanding it, the semester was over. But the best thing I learned from the class is to organize my time. And as I progressed, I learned how that was important. Me as a student, I love the last-minute adrenal rush for completing the assignment right on time. And a professor here at Cerritos told me that anxiety makes you stupid. And it's true, it does. And I'm speaking this with experience. I would study 8 chapters the night before the exam, and I would be so anxious that I would make the silliest mistakes that could and has cost me my grade. And I learned what not to do, and it has really helped me to succeed. And as I progressed my education here at Cerritos, I've learned and developed not to procrastinate and to focus and to organize my time, and has really helped me succeed in my classes.
That's excellent. Where do you hope this successful path that you've chosen to strive for, where do you hope it will lead you, and why?
Education for me is really important, and for anyone that matter, anybody, education today is really important. And hopefully this semester I transfer, so I plan to get my bachelor's degree and pursue my education further and not stop here, go for a master's, or definitely apply to med schools for that matter. I want to go on further and not stop here, because this is important to me, and I want to pursue my passion for this. So definitely pursue further education.
So med school is definitely out there on the horizon.
It's in the out there, yes. It's in my options.
That's very good. Okay, as you know though, the acronyms for iFALCON, they represent focus, advance, link up, comprehend, organize, and new ideas.
Right.
Today we're going to kind of focus on focus. Okay, if you would, could you tell me briefly how you utilize the focus aspect to assist you with your continued academic success?
Well, focus for that matter is important for every aspect of life. As far as school is concerned, it's really important. Focusing on your classes, focusing on your grades is important. One thing about focus is to allocate your time. It's really hard for me personally to keep away from Facebook and to put away my cell phone to not to text. But when I do it, the effort is worth it, and I'm concentrating on what I'm doing and limitizing myself to what I'm doing. So it's a good thing, and it makes your life simpler. You understand more, and you're going to make your life simpler and definitely enjoy more. So focus is important for success.
Do you also use focus in maybe, let's say, your personal life or in family life and things of that nature as well?
Definitely. I'd like to keep the balance. Everybody needs time for family, themselves, and school. So focusing in what's important in your life and what's right is very important for succeeding in school or in life for that matter. So focus is important.
Thank you. Well, first of all, I'd like to congratulate you.
Thank you.
On your success.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for sharing your journey and participation in this iFALCON interview.